Hello guys, Almost Addicted here, and today I'm hopefully going to share some ideas with you on how to grow your YouTube channel. Now, I know I'm only got 1,000 subscribers, but I do know all the mechanics behind growing a bigger channel. So hopefully you learn something. If you do, make sure you slap that like button because it really does help me out. So first of all, you got to decide on your content. Now this is going to be mostly gaming related, but honestly it'll cover all aspects for everybody, vloggers, absolutely everything. So first you're going to start off and you've got to decide on your content. You've got to be, say I'm Minecraft, so I'm doing mostly Minecraft, but I'm going to do other stuff as well. But that should be your main focus at the time. So now you need a name. Now you've got to think of your name. It's got to be short, catchy. Look at my name. It's so long. Don't make the same mistakes that I did because it's just not benefiting me. It's just not benefiting me at all. So you want to keep your name short, sweet, and straight to the point. So people can obviously search you and look for you and share you, and they can easily remember your name. So if someone's like, oh, you know, that A1 most addicted to Minecraft, he's like, what? But if you're like, oh, do you know Volex? Do you know what I mean? Or something like that. Like, someone's going to remember that. So you want to keep it small. And equipment. Obviously, equipment is very important. There's going to be people out there that don't have the equipment to use. So you've just got to do with what you can do with what you have, you know, in life. So basically, the equipment that I use is the Elgato HD60. You can also use the Harpage as well. For PC, you've got Fraps and stuff like that, and you know there's other small ones. But in this day and age, you need 1080p really to really stand out amongst all of your YouTubers. Because with a camera phone, you're not really going to get anywhere. So then you've got to look at your software. Your software, I mean, you can use free stuff like Movie Maker. I used that at the start. You've got, for Mac, you've got, I think it's a built-in one. It's like iMovie or something like that. You've got Fraps for PC. I'm using Sony Movie Studio Platinum 13. It's got like Platinum 12 and 11. And it's just a cheap version of Sony Vegas. Like, you can do absolutely the same stuff. I mean, if you've got Sony Vegas, you need to be a bit more of a Call of Duty editor and just know your stuff, really. You've got Adobe and stuff like that, and your microphone. Your microphone is the most important. Obviously, you need a really clear microphone. I'm using I've forgotten, it's the Blue Yeti, and people use the Blue, is it the Blue Snowball as well, and that is just really good quality. People talk about it all the time, and for a reason, because it's a really good microphone. So you need really good quality. If you can't get good quality, you'd use this as well. Obviously, with your microphone is Audacity. You need a audio editing software. So I use Audacity. It's completely free and it's just brilliant. You can make yourself sound like a robot and stuff like that. Just look into it. All these things that I'm talking about, do your research about it. Just take a pen and paper, write it all down, and yeah, just take notes and stuff and research on every individual topic to further develop your YouTube if you're really serious about this. So yeah, and then you've got your thumbnails and stuff like that. You want your thumbnails to pop. Like, the key to thumbnails that I've found is that you want a really bright background. You want something with contrast behind it, so people are drawn to faces. So if you've got a face or something like that with eye contact, you'll find quite a lot of people, like, well, I'm sure you'll find yourself, if it's got a really nice thumbnail and it's really colourful and stuff like that, people are going to come across and go, damn, look at those eyes. Like, they're going to click on it, are they? So really colourful. Your text has got to be bold and stuff like that. So for thumbnails, I'd use Photoshop. Obviously, if you can't afford Photoshop like me, I'm using Pixlr and BeFunky. Now, these are really good apps. They're exactly like Photoshop. It's got some stuff that's lacking, well, a lot of stuff that's lacking, but you can still make fairly good thumbnails. And same with channel art as well. I mean, you can get renders and stuff like that. For Minecraft, you can use Nova Skin. That's really good, so you can get your Minecraft character and post it on. Obviously, if you're not, maybe you can pay a little bit. I'm sure there's loads of like people that are just working up in editing and stuff like that, are just wanting to get noticed, and they're happy to do it for you if you advertise for them or something like that. So that's something to take into consideration. Obviously, your text, you want it nice and bold. You can use like loads of free apps, there's like Minecraft text or cool text and stuff like that to put on it. What really stands out is bold text, and it's got like contrast behind it and stuff like that. So that's what really draws the eyes. I think yellow and blue works really well together, and obviously white for your text and stuff. So yeah, something like that. And then your channel art, yeah, you just got to get your channel art, something that pops in, something that brings people in and like, damn, I want to subscribe to this guy because it looks awesome. Do you know what I mean? If you're more like catered around kids channels, you want something nice and colourful and stuff like that. Informational channels, you want something that really pops, you know. And also for your channel art, if you're more advanced and you want some better stuff, you want Cinema 4D, you can do brilliant renders with that. Obviously Photoshop. And now it comes on to, once you've done your videos, you've edited it, I can't even say it, edited it, and yeah, you've got all your audio, and you think this video's perfect. Now you have to get it onto YouTube. So what you have to do, you have to think of a perfect title. I think if you're starting off, you want to make your name or the title a bit longer. Like these bigger YouTubers can just put like, I got Botox today, and you know, people are going to click on that and find it in the search rankings. Because as you grow on YouTube and the more subscribers you get, what most people don't know is you get domain over YouTube and the rankings. So obviously the more subscribers you've got, YouTube sees you as a more serious candidate and ranks your videos a lot higher. So people like us, the smaller YouTubers that are trying to get going, we need to take advantage of tags, we need to take advantage of description to the best of our ability to make sure we stand out, like using keywords that not many people have used. There's a great one called, I think it's TubeBuddy, and it tells you, you know, what tags have been trending at the moment, what are relevant, and it's just like a Chrome hotbar thing that you download, and it just tells you so much stuff. You can edit all the stuff on your YouTube and all your videos like all at the same time. It just makes it so easy, so easy. I'll put a link down below for that, because you definitely want to download that. So yeah, your metadata, your description, your first 4 lines are important, because what YouTube does, it takes all the tags, so you don't want to spam it because that's against the rules. So you can't be like PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4. You've got to cleverly hide it in your description. So make sure your description's clear. Make sure your description tells you everything you need to know about that video, so when someone comes across, they read it and like, oh yeah, I want to learn about that, I think that'll benefit me in some kind of way. So you're still getting the tags in there, so you will rank up the search rankings. So if you've got like a video that's titled how to grow your channel in YouTube, and then you put different forms and variations of that writing in your description, that counts as well. And then final, most people think this is the most important, it's the third thing. Well, actually the fourth. You've got your thumbnail to bring people in, your title that's got like the tags in to bring it in, and also for people to be like, oh, that's very, you know, like never ever do your title like, oh, big booty women and stuff like that, and it's not got anything to do with that, because you're just gonna get loads and loads of dislikes from people because you're false advertising, and people don't want that. They want a video that tells you exactly what they're getting, you know. It's just like if you go into a shop and you buy like a pack of biscuits, and it's like pack of biscuits, and you open it upside and there's some screws in there or something, you know, you're not going to be happy. So it's very hard to get viral these days because YouTube have changed all the mechanics. So what you've got to do is, it's a slow grind, and you've got to build your YouTube up, and eventually you get that domain to go the rankings and stuff. It just depends on your content and what people are searching for as well also. So your description, your title, your tags, and social media. Social media is so important to get your videos out there. I think it's the first like day or 2 days that your video is getting traffic to it is what makes it go viral, you know. If a lot of people have gone to it in that first day or within like a certain amount of time, that's when your video starts like picking up momentum. So obviously you've got Twitter, you've got Instagram, Pinterest, Reddit, Facebook, Google+. You want to do all your research on how to utilize those to the best of your ability. Like Twitter, look up a video on Twitter. If you want me to do any extra videos, you know, within this, because it's kind of like I'm only doing like little bits of it, I'm not really going in full depth information. But Twitter, you want to be retweeting people out, you want to be liking other people, getting involved with other people. Obviously you want to be collaborating with people on your YouTube and getting people involved with that. Instagram, you want to be liking loads of other people's photos, commenting on them, making sure you've got a presentable, you know, Instagram and stuff that people are going to look and it's eye-pleasing and catchy. And same with your Facebook, always doing it. Reddit, there's a lot of traffic on Reddit, you can utilize that. If you're a vlogger, do some vlogging, Vines. You've got everything at your disposal. Why aren't you using it, you know? You've got to use everything you can. Definitely collaborating with people, it's so important. With gaming as well, with the new generation. We've got I think Xbox One's got communities, but I know PS4 has got like communities. Making your own community, posting people's pictures in there, posting your pictures in there, getting a big boost around your channel and stuff like that. For Minecraft, you've got Planet Minecraft, so you can post all your stuff there. And I think most important of all is staying positive and being positive with people and helping other people out. You know, I think you cannot gain better than being positive and doing for others as you can, you know, being enthusiastic. And I hope this really helps you guys. I hope even if you've just got one tiny little point from here or learned something, that you'll slap that like button, maybe subscribe, and I'll catch you later, guys. Also, my social media will be down in the description, so if you want to ask me any more or you want to comment down below and ask me some questions, get back to me and I will do my best to get back and answer to absolutely everybody if you've got any queries or stuff like that. So catch you later, guys. Peace. I've got a